Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name's Camille and I will be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for November the 28th, 2023. Keep in mind, you all, timing is fluid. So if it fails to resonate with you for the 28th, it still may resonate in the future. And y'all already know I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you are watching this or listening to this, it could be something you need to hear. All right. We're going to start with the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and moon. Wow, what do we all need to hear? Excuse me. November 28th, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, birthing a new age. All right, and then we've got the angel oracle deck. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and moon. Ra, set, assume. What do we need to hear? Oh, what big happy changes? I think that's what that just flew out. No. Meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. All right. And then we've got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. Wow. What do we need to hear? November 28th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we all need to hear? November 28th. November 28th. What do we need to hear? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Aset, Asun, Amun, Ra. What do you want us to hear? November 28th. Get into nature. Coexistence. Gather, limit waste. And you guys, I found some mushrooms in the backyard, and they're mystical mushrooms too. I took pictures, of course, and I put them in the Google chat. They're very toxic and very, very, very psychedelic. Okay. And I touched one. Whew, but it didn't do anything to me. Thank goodness. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the moon, rod. What do we all need to hear? But I knew this place was magical. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. I've been seeing the full moon every night, shining bright, bright, bright. And tonight is the full moon, November 27th. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Holly. All right, and then we've got the Affirmators Tarot deck. What else do we need to hear, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and moon, Ra, set, assume. What do we need to hear? Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirit guides. What do we need to hear? Well, we got a flyer, one flyer. What else do we need to hear? Thank you. Thank you, spirit guides. What do we need to hear? All right, so the first flyer is Knight of Wands, and it popped out. That means something is coming evasive and fast for you. And then the next card, Temperance. Just remain tempered and balanced as it does come, okay? And just don't get too carried away. Make sure you pack that parachute. And then we got the Hermit, because once it comes, you'll have to stay to yourself. Not everyone is meant to have the wealth that you will obtain. All right, let's get into this reading because you're birthing a new age, baby. It's an activation card. 92, which is an 11. Often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyway. Often what is rising feels far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new one to rise. Like driving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead. We need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are a part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time. Dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Yes. And then we've got meditation brings answers. The more you meditate, the more answers will bring. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solution you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. All right, and then we've got get into nature, baby. It's time to get into nature. The sea and land have always provided for the Tlingit people, with the Alaskan forests giving trees for shelter, canoes, and totem poles, and the ocean providing fish and sea mammals for food and clothing. These people survive icy conditions by working in family groups, and this closeness means clan identity, knowledge, rituals, and laws are preserved across generations. The clans are matriarchal and have an eagle or raven as their sacred animal. In the Tlingit way of life, every living creature has a soul, and there is little difference between animals and humans. Respecting and communicating with animal spirits is essential for survival, and an animal is killed only when needed. The hunter then gives thanks to the animal. The remains are treated respectfully, and nothing is wasted. To live a happy, balanced life, the Tlingit people listen to the spirits and honor and care for the world around them. The ancestors speak. Go outside and feel the sun on your face or the wind in your hair. Breathe in clean, fresh air. Walk through riverbeds or feel the soft green grass under your feet. Find balance and be one with the natural world, just as the Tlingit people have done for thousands of years. Look at how much time you are spending inside, especially in air conditioning or artificial heating or under fluorescent lights. Your body needs to recharge by having access to natural light and fresh air. Notice how good it feels when you walk outside and experience the world around you. The divinatory meaning. Take a look at everything nature has provided for you. Your home, your clothing, your food are all gifts from Mother Earth. This card is encouraging you to look at how you can give thanks by limiting waste and sharing resources and knowledge with those who are close to you. Look at ways you can reduce your demands on yourself and your environment for happier, more balanced living. All right, and we've got Holly. 57, which is 12, which is 3. And I turn right to it. Ooh wee. Green man's wisdom. Energy fuels every action. The release of energy fires every action. Since holly burns fiercest and hottest of all the woods, it creates a passionate fire. At one extreme, action can be fueled by anger, leading to a warlike action in a nation or aggressive act in an individual. And other extreme intensities of feelings can create dynamic changes that are felt by everyone. We need to find a way to temper our passions and channel them into useful action. This is the way of peaceful warriors who use their skills and strength to combat negative acts rather than inciting them. Holly urges you to take action, but to consider the possible implications of doing so, making sure you do not let your heart rule your head or allow your energy to be used up too quickly. Holly helps us to find the passion to commit to a project, be it new or old. Its fiery nature inspires us to take hold of a life and seize every opportunity that comes our way. Yes, Holly. Then we've got the Knight of Wands, inspiring energy, Leo, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I don't know why I said Scorpio. Scorpio must be talking about me. Okay, Knight of Wands. Court card. Anyone hear that invasive crash? Ah, yes. The Knight of Wands has just burst into your life like the Kool-Aid man and begun shouting into a megaphone. What announcement is so important it warrants shouting and a megaphone? An exciting change that's entering your life so swiftly, you'll have no choice but to dive in head first. It might be wise to include a little look before that leap, or at minimum, a cursory glance. Impulsiveness is fun and adventurous, but not if it leads to unforeseen consequences. In other words, enjoy the jump, but pack a parachute, baby. Here's the affirmation. I throw my arms around new exploits and ride them wherever they take me, while also wearing an appropriate regulation safety harness. Okay. And then we've got Temperance, which is a major arcana. We got two major arcana, Temperance and then the Hermit. So 14, which is a 5, which is change. The feeling of this card can be likened to the elusive flow state, where great strides are achieved with joy rather than sweat. Events unfold harmoniously, and inspiration pops up unexpectedly with a box full of expensive looking cupcakes. The key is to remain balanced and, yep, tempered, so you can channel all this next level energy and put it into practice. Temperance frowns on extremes, so indulge those moderation vibes and enjoy the hopefully more than moderate success that ensues. Here's the affirmation. I am in tune with the high vibration and I easily remain up here. Vibrations are super chill to hang out with when they're high. Yes, and then we got the hermits. Time to go within. This curious character is a universal mascot of me time. Who knows what life is handing him? The important thing is he knows that the best way to deal is to retreat to a place of quiet reflection and fly solo for a bit. The hermit encourages you to clear your social calendar and fill your time with meditation. We got that twice. Walks through nature. We got that twice. And possibly some fervent journaling. A little chapter of solitude will reset your mind, open your heart, and if you're anything like this old soul, lead to some life altering wisdom. Dress code, long white beard, and gnarled staff. Here's the affirmation, y'all. I quiet my mind and look within. To know myself is to realize I'm pretty okay with myself. Yes, let's get into this reading. You are birthing a new age. And you have got to maintain your temperance and your balance because sometimes we're going through things that can agitate us, irritate us, or cause us to get angry. Once we get angry, we fail to realize we are lowering vibrations. Okay, we are lowering our vibrations to the energy and the atmosphere around us when we have to maintain that high vibration. Because once we are able to maintain that high vibration, we're able to change the dynamics around us. And we fail to realize that we have that power. So it's time to go within. It's time to know that you got this, that you are okay with yourself, and that the balance that is needed is within. So meditate, get into nature, sit out in your backyard. Okay, put your feet in the grass. If you can't sit out in the backyard, if you've got a gondola area at your apartment complex, go to that. If there's no grass around, find some grass. Look for a poop and just take your shoes off, because y'all know the dogs and stuff when y'all in apartments. So just make sure you watch out for that. But take those shoes off. Get that feel. I'm telling you, it will help you heal. And that way, when you are healed, you go around different energies, they'll see you're healed and they'll start wanting to work on themselves and maybe start to want to heal from within as well. All right, you got this, my friend. Just realize big changes are coming for you. Be ready for them. Stay balanced, stay tempered, and stay focused. And you got it. All right. Thank you so much for coming in, Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And follow me on YouTube. Click that subscribe button. But my YouTube channel is Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you guys so much for your energy. If you want a personal reading, the info is in the comments below. Y'all better get inspired to be great. Stay balanced, stay tempered, and stay true to you.